500,000 miles. That's 20 times around the Earth. Most engines would have given up long before hitting that mark, but not these beasts. I'm Hank, and I've been turning wrenches for over 20 years. Welcome to SUV Hype. Today, I'm counting down the top 10 SUV engines that laugh in the face of the junkyard. Let's get into it. Number 10. Toyota 3.5 liters 2 GRFE V6. This engine has been the heart of the Toyota Highlander and 4Runner since 2006, and I've personally seen these engines go past 400,000 miles with nothing but routine maintenance. We're not talking about one or two examples. I mean, consistently, these engines just refuse to die. The 2GRFE doesn't have direct injection problems that plague newer engines. It doesn't have timing belt replacement intervals because it uses a maintenance-free chain. It doesn't have turbo failures because there's no turbo. It just runs. The engine uses a cast aluminum block with cast iron cylinder liners for the perfect balance of weight and durability. With 270 to 295 horsepower, it delivers plenty of power without being stressed. In my shop, the most common repairs I see past 200,000 miles are water pumps and valve cover gaskets. We're talking $600 to $800 total. Compare that to German luxury SUVs, where a single repair can cost $3,000. Number 9. Honda 3.5 liters J35 V6. Honda's J35 V6 has powered the Pilot and Ridgeline since 2005. I've worked on J35 engines with over 300,000 miles that still pass emissions and run smooth as new. Last month, a 2016 Pilot came in with 167,000 miles. The owner wanted to know what big maintenance was coming. I inspected everything, pulled codes, checked fluids. You know what I found? Nothing. I told him to come back in another 30,000 miles. The J35 uses all aluminum construction with reinforced cylinder walls and a ladder frame block. The VTEC variable valve timing keeps things mechanically simple while delivering 250 to 280 horsepower. Earlier versions need timing belt replacement every 100,000 miles, about a $600 job. Later models switched to a timing chain, eliminating that maintenance entirely. Change transmission fluid every 30,000 miles, and you'll get 300,000 miles easily. Number 8. Lexus 4.7 liters 2 UZ FEV8. Lexus GX and LX owners, you've got a legendary engine. The 2UZF V8 has powered these luxury SUVs since the early 2000s. I've personally seen examples north of 400,000 miles with original engines and transmissions still running strong. This traditional V8 uses an iron block and aluminum heads. The long stroke design produces excellent low-end torque. With 235 to 288 horsepower, it's not a powerhouse by modern standards, but it's unstressed and overbuilt. The timing belt needs replacement every 90,000 miles, about a $1,000 job. Beyond that, you're looking at spark plugs, fluids, and maybe a water pump past 200,000 miles. Total maintenance costs are incredibly low for a V8. Everything is accessible, parts are reasonably priced, and the engineering is conservative. Toyota designed this engine to last, and it shows. Number 7. GMC/Chevrolet 5.3 liters Vortec V8. The 5.3-liter Vortec has been the workhorse of GM's SUV lineup since 1999, powering the Tahoe, Suburban, Yukon, and Sierra. This engine routinely hits 300,000 miles. The 5.3-liter is part of GM's small block V8 family, dating back to 1955. That decades of refinement shows. The Gen 3 and Gen 4 versions are particularly bulletproof, using an aluminum block with cast iron cylinder sleeves. What makes this engine last? Simple design. The pushrod configuration means fewer moving parts compared to overhead cam engines. Common maintenance includes spark plugs every 100,000 miles, intake manifold gaskets around 150,000 miles, and possibly a water pump. We're talking $1,500 in repairs over 200,000 miles. That's incredibly cheap for a V8. The 5.3-liter produces between 285 to 355 horsepower, depending on generation, mated to robust transmissions that last just as long with regular fluid changes. Number 6. Ford 5.0-liter Coyote V8. Ford's 5.0-liter Coyote has powered the F-150 and Expedition since 2011. While newer than some engines on this list, I'm already seeing examples past 250,000 miles with minimal issues. The Coyote is a dual overhead cam V8 with 4 valves per cylinder. Ford engineered it right. The deep skirt aluminum block with cross-bolted main bearing caps provides rigidity. The forged steel crankshaft and powder metal rods are built tough. With 360 to 400 horsepower, this engine delivers serious power without being overstressed. The timing chain system is designed to last the engine's life. Some early models had cam phaser noise, which Ford addressed. Beyond that, I see normal wear items, spark plugs, ignition coils, maybe a thermostat. The engine itself is solid. It's a modern engine with modern efficiency, but built with durability in mind. Number 5. Toyota 4.0-liter 1 GR-FE V6. The 1 GR-FE has been the engine of choice in the 4Runner, FJ Cruiser, and Tacoma since 2003. This is the engine that built Toyota's reputation for trucks that refuse to die. I've seen these regularly exceed 300,000 miles. This dual overhead cam V6 has 24 valves and variable valve timing. With 236 to 270 horsepower, it provides adequate power without being stressed. It uses a timing chain, not a belt, eliminating one major maintenance item. What I love is its simplicity. No direct injection complexity, no turbochargers, no hybrid components. Just a straightforward V6 that's conservatively tuned and overbuilt. Toyota designed it to survive off-road abuse, so it's more than capable in normal use. The water pump can weep around 150,000 miles, and some models have slight head gasket seepage. But these are minor annoyances, not catastrophic failures. A 2010 4Runner with 150,000 miles will easily go another 150,000 with basic maintenance. Number 4. Jeep 4.0-liter PowerTech Inline 6. The Jeep 4.0-liter Inline 6 powered the Grand Cherokee, Cherokee, and Wrangler from 1987 to 2006. It's achieved legendary status. I still work on these regularly, many well past 300,000 miles. This iron block pushrod inline 6 is overbuilt in all the right ways. The long stroke design produces excellent low-end torque. With 190 to 242 horsepower, it's not fast, but it's unstoppable. What makes it special is how easy it is to work on. Everything is accessible, parts are cheap and plentiful, and the design is simple. I can rebuild one for under $2,500, which is why you still see so many on the road. The cylinder head can crack if overheated, so maintain the cooling system. The rear main seal can leak, but that's normal wear. Beyond that, these engines just run and run. Number 3. Ford 300 Inline 6. Ford's 300 cubic inch inline 6 was a staple in F-Series trucks from 1965 to 1996. This simple engine has been known to surpass 300,000 miles. It also powered the Bronco and vans, proving its versatility. The Ford 300 is often called the tractor engine, and for good reason. Its long stroke provides excellent low-end torque. The simplicity is its strength. Only 7 main bearings and a single camshaft means less can go wrong. The thick cast iron block can be bored out multiple times, allowing easy rebuilds. Many are still running strong decades later. If you find an early Bronco or F-150 with this engine and maintenance records, you've found a gem that'll outlast most modern trucks. Number 2. Mercedes-Benz OM617 3.0-liter diesel inline 5. This engine powered the Mercedes G-Class in the 1980s and early 1990s, and it's legendary. I'm talking about engines routinely exceeding 500,000 miles. I've personally seen 2 examples over 600,000 miles on original internals. The OM617 is an indirect injection diesel with cast iron block and head. It's slow, producing only 120 horsepower, but it's built like a tank. It was designed for European taxi service, meaning constant running with minimal maintenance. The beauty is its simplicity. No electronics, no computers, no turbos on the naturally aspirated version. Just a mechanical injection pump and robust internals. You can rebuild this engine with basic hand tools. These are becoming collector items. A 1980s G-Wagon with the OM617 can sell for $40,000 to $60,000. Enthusiasts seek them out specifically for this engine. Number 1. Cummins 6.7-liter turbo diesel, inline 6. This is the king. The Cummins 6.7-liter has powered Ram 2,500 and 3,500 trucks since 2007, and these engines have hit over 500,000 miles regularly. I'm talking about engines that treat 300,000 miles like break-in mileage. The 6.7-liter Cummins is a cast iron block inline 6 with a gear-driven camshaft. No timing chain or belt to fail. The high-pressure common rail fuel system delivers power efficiently while reducing wear. The forged internals handle massive torque, up to 1,075 pounds-feet. What makes this last forever? It's overbuilt for its application. The block is designed for commercial use. The gear-driven valve train eliminates a major failure point. The inline 6 configuration is inherently balanced, reducing vibration and wear. Maintenance is straightforward. Oil changes every 15,000 miles. Fuel filters every 20,000 miles. That's it for the first 200,000 miles. I've seen these go 400,000, 500,000, even 600,000 miles with original turbos and injectors. The truck might fall apart, but the Cummins keeps running. There you have it. 10 SUV engines that will outlast the vehicles they're in. These are the engines mechanics trust. Which one would you choose? Drop your pick in the comments. If you own one of these, tell me your mileage. I want to hear your success stories. If this helped you, smash that like button and subscribe to SUV Hype. I post new videos every week on what really matters. Thanks for watching, and remember, an engine is only as good as the maintenance you give it. Take care of it, and it'll take care of you.